Hey YouTube, A.Maze here, back again with another video. Welcome to our channel and thank you for watching. Alrighty guys, so as you can see from the title, we're going to talk about how we're going to wake up with a purpose, okay? So this video is for you if you haven't already found the thing in life that you're meant to do. This video is for you, okay? So without further ado, let's try number one, which is the most basic thing and the most logical and spiritually sound thing to do. Ask the universe. Ask the universe, what is my purpose? Alright? Just like any other intention you set, any other manifestation you want to bring into reality. Just ask. It shall be given. Now once you've asked, just wait. Alright? Life unfolds for you. Okay? Get into the receiving mode. How? By changing your perspective and being open to ideas that you normally wouldn't. For example, just a loose example. If normally you find yourself being annoyed by people on the bus or just sitting next to you on a bench or something or in the store and they want to start a conversation with you, if you find that that's the type of thing that annoys you, then maybe you want to catch yourself when you find yourself getting annoyed and say, you know what, I don't normally talk to strangers, but let me just hear what they have to say. You know, you just never know. Okay? If a homeless person asks you for change and you don't normally give it to them, or if you just honestly don't have it, it's okay. Just talk to them. Have a conversation with them. Or just those are loose examples of what I mean. If you hold a prejudiced opinion about a person or type of person, change that perspective. Turn that thought around. Say, you know what? A part of this spiritual journey is coming up with new paradigms, new life perspectives anyway. So let me give this group of people a chance, or this type of person a chance. You know, my neighbor is very messy. I hate messy people. I don't even like speaking to them. But you know what? I'm going to start. Those are just examples of what I mean. That's how you get into the receiving mode. That's just one way. By letting go of assumptions, right? Early on assumptions. Also, believing and not believing, but knowing that you'll get an answer. Put yourself in the thought process and the mindset of knowing. All right? Even if it's uncomfortable, just do it. If you got to get a journal and write it down, say, I know I will get an answer from the universe. Do that over and over and over again. All right? Also, keep your eyes open for synchronicities. Okay? The minute you ask the universe for something, what starts to happen is a lot of coincidences occur. You know, some people see repeating numbers. Some people get a lot of coincidences and synchronicities through situations, or maybe phone calls, or maybe you say something and then 10 seconds later they say it on the radio. Those are the examples. Coincidences, okay? When a lot of coincidences occur, guys, try not to call them as such. Don't call them coincidences. Say, oh yeah, okay, the universe is reaching out to me. Now, you might not know what they're saying yet, but recognize the coincidences, okay? And that is how you get into receiving mode when you ask what your purpose is. Because what's going to happen is you're going to start to get impulses to do things. Your instincts will tell you to do something, and you may not be able to tie it to anything in particular. You may not even know why you feel the urge to do something. Say, my gut is telling me I need to go by my cousin's house. I don't know why. I ain't been there in a while, but something telling me to go. Okay? That's an example. Keep following those impulses. You're going to look up and you're going to be doing something that you actually find pleasant and enjoyable. And you'll say, hey, I could go for some more of this. Because that's how the universe works. When you follow your impulses, that's called inspired action. Okay? It's leading you somewhere. It's leading you to the place you asked to be. All right? And before we move on to number two, I want to say this. Sometimes we can think that we feel an impulse. We get confused. You might say to yourself, am I just telling myself this, or is this really an impulse? Okay? In that case, when that happens, here's a suggestion I have for you guys. Ignore it the first time. Okay? If it comes back, it's a good chance that that's an impulse. You can even consult with the universe. The universe will always answer you in ways that only you understand. No one else may be able to get it. They won't see it, but messages will come to you, okay, in the form of frequent coincidences. That lets you know you're in alignment, okay? So ask the universe what your purpose is. I promise you're going to get an answer. That's what you're here to do, okay? And the universe isn't mad at you because you don't know. That's why you ask. Let's move on to number 2. Don't get wrapped up in the future too much. Now you might say, wait, Maze, aren't we supposed to be creating our future? Yeah, that's all you're supposed to do is create it. Don't get caught up in, oh my gosh, I can't wait till it get here, or, ooh, is it going to really happen for me? I wonder, is it going to happen? Ooh, I can't wait. I'm tired of being in this situation. It's going to, let me first of all say, it is going to happen. It's the inevitable. There's nothing you can even do about it. Once you set the intention for what you intend, just expect it to come. Okay, and keep working on it every day. Furthermore, the whole point is you're supposed to enjoy life without outside things. Okay, that's why we go within. So in the meantime, while you're preparing for your future, you also create it by the way you feel now. Okay, because again, the way you feel and think and behave most of the time is what you become and is what you create. So you say to yourself, well, if that's true, which it is, how do I want to live now? How do I want my future to be? Do I want to be happy, calm? Do I want peace of mind? You got to have that now. Despite your troubles, despite the fact that you aren't in the place you'd rather be, the point is there's so many things that you can be thankful for right now, even if you don't see them. Okay? My suggestion is you just simply say, I'm so thankful and grateful to the universe that I can breathe. Do that. Okay? You can make that your daily affirmation. And eventually stick with that one thing as an affirmation. Or whatever it is that you want to be grateful about. Or you can think a whole bunch of things. The point is to practice gratitude in the moment now as you're preparing your future. Because what that does is it cuts down the anxiety of the future. You don't have to keep saying to yourself, oh, I hope I get what I want. Oh, I hope I can make it. Oh, I hope I find my purpose. Oh, I found my purpose, but I hope I be successful at it. You don't got to worry about that. Just live now, okay? And behave as if you've reached whatever you call your goal. Behave that way now. And be thankful for it, for where you are right now. Find ways in your mind to do that. And there are lots, okay? And I can make lots of videos about it. Just stay tuned. We're going to talk about that. But in the meantime, so I don't crowd you up with too much, we're going to move on to number 3. Look for reason to be thankful. See, I already said that. We're going to move on to number 4. Don't forget to engage in self-talk. All right, guys? Self-talk. Self-talk. Ascension never stops. Ascension is eternal. What that entails is self-discovery, okay? With self-discovery, you make adjustments, right? So you got to talk to yourself. You got to talk yourself through it, right? Now, you have to, anything you say to yourself, make it positive. Uplift yourself. Be your own big brother or sister, all right? Say to yourself, I am amazing. I am great. I am full of purpose. This world needs me. I am beautiful. I am kind. I am love. I'm strength. I am a leader. Fortify yourself with those things, okay? All right? Look, the universe gives you more of what you already are. It's that simple. If you are super organized, the universe will give you more things to organize. If you are super bright, the universe will give you more things to use your bright brain for. It's that simple. If you're angry all the time, you're going to encounter things that make you more angry. Where you put your attention grows. Okay? I'm talking about where you put your attention most of the time. We all have thoughts and feelings we don't want. But I'm talking about, who are you? What's your general disposition? How do you feel most of the time? Because we talk about emotions here, heavy emotions here. We talk about that. And I never tell you to ignore them. You have to face them. But don't live in them, okay? You decide who you are. Look, if you're watching right now, it's meant for you to see it. If you are feeling some sort of despair of any sort, okay, this is what I want you to do. Get your crying out. Punch the bag. Do what you got to do. During it, or maybe after it, whenever. Don't give up on the fight. You got to say to yourself, do some affirmations, despite the way you feel. Because you're turning the cogs. You turning the tables. You turning the steering wheel. You're not going that way no more. You won't go this way. You might be way over here, but you're going to turn the steering wheel so you can slowly start going that way. It's more about where you're going, okay? Remember that too, because I don't want you to let your depression or whatever you feel, anything heavy, I don't want you to let that get in the way and make you think I could never live out my purpose and goals and manifest a great life. It's not true. Everybody has a dark night of the soul. Everybody goes through that at some point in their life, okay? Doesn't mean their life can't be great. Doesn't mean your life ain't great. You have meaning. It's meant for you to be here. Whatever discomfort you're feeling, you're supposed to. It's going to create you. Don't you get it? Look, you won't know if something is strong if there's no pressure on it. Right? You get a pickup truck and you can put your bricks in it. Okay? It's heavy. It can get it there because it's strong. You got heavy emotions? You getting through them because you're strong. Okay? You're not a failure. You strong. I got emotion. Let's move on. Number 5. Use self-hypnosis or binaural beats. They all over YouTube all day long for free. Or you can buy you some on iTunes. There's so many ways to get them. But why buy them? You can go on YouTube, support some of these YouTubers, and they have powerful meditations. Just type in self-hypnosis. Okay? Type in binaural beats. Type in, what else? 432 hertz meditation music. Things like that. You want to be on a 432 hertz frequency. There's other ones. 852. 528. They tune in your brain for higher thinking. They have some for better sleep. Open your third eye. I want to focus better. I want to concentrate and study better. They even have wealth affirmations. Hypnosis. Hypnosis is great because it's words in it. They talking you through. There's some that have subliminal messages up under the music. I love those because I can enjoy the soothing music, and I know I'm feeding my brain the messages, my subconscious, I should say. I'm feeding my subconscious the messages I want it to act off of. That's the whole point. You want to feed the subconscious, okay? Because 98% of our thoughts, actions, and feelings, everything we do come from the subconscious. None of the things we do is conscious. Only a few things. We consciously choose things, but we don't consciously behave. That is subconscious. The conscious is a gift, though, because you can consciously choose what you want to feed the sub. You want to feed the subconscious. Oh, I want to feed it. Help me be more responsible. Okay? Help me tune into my higher being. Okay? Whatever it is. Go on YouTube. Type in self-hypnosis or binaural beats, or what was the other one I said? Just meditation music. Like, again, they got them for wealth and abundance. They have it for psychic ability, tuning into your third eye, alignment with self. They have some for eliminate doubt and worry, overthinking. That's the 800. I just want an 852 hertz one that I started out with. I love it. Oh, it's so helpful while you do all of your other ritualistic things like jot down your problems or scripting and creating your future by scripting, or if you do mirror work, whatever it is you do. If you see a therapist, if you jog, whatever you do, right? Self-hypnosis should go with it. They say it takes 21 days to create a habit. Make it your lifestyle. That's what I do. I've been on this journey for 2 years now, almost 2 years now. I was awakened in 2019. All right. When I became awakened, I started listening to binaural beats every night. I ain't stopped yet. Number 6, scripting. I already mentioned it. That's pretty self-explanatory. So when you script, you write short sentences over and over and over again about what is it that you're trying to do. That solidifies it in your subconscious. Your subconscious mind is your gateway to your higher self. You telling your higher self, look, this is how it's going down. We are wealthy. We are healthy. We are abundant. We are love. You say, I am. That's better. But if you feel like you and your higher being are one but two, you can do that. I just say I am. But whatever works. Just script. Write it down. It comes true. I am. Everybody knows that you become I am. Okay? Any language, I am. Be careful what you put after I am on a consistent basis. All right? Don't say nothing you don't want. Number 7, feel good now. All right, y'all? Live in the now. Live in this world, but don't be of this world. You can do it. You could do it. I'm telling you. All right? Yeah, you got to pay your bill. Yeah, you need a job. Do all that stuff that makes sense. But connect with the universe so that you can act off of inspired action. Inspired action is what you want. Meaning, when you get in alignment with yourself, your higher being or inner being or source, God, whatever you call it, don't matter. It's the same thing. When you get in alignment, right, you want to create your life based on the signals you're giving, your impulses. You following your intuition now. You don't live like you did before you became awakened. You answer to your intuition. Okay? There's no more acting from the ego. Oh, I've got to fill out 11 job applications. You can do that if Source Energy told you to. Okay? Once you ask the universe how to handle something, you wait for the answer. Because you're automatically a success. You trust in divine timing, don't you? Then you don't have to worry about if it's going to work out. Because you're working for the universe. Of course it's going to work out. And is that it? Oh, yeah. Wow. Guys, I hate when it's over. I could do this all day. I got a quote for you. You ready? All right, here we go. Life is never made unbearable by circumstances, but only by lack of meaning and purpose. Said by Viktor Frankl. All right? Don't lose faith in the fact that you're here for a reason. You incite passion and motivation when you find that thing. Well, when that thing finds you, I should say, because you are the attractor. Once you get into alignment, you attract it all, especially your purpose, because that's your purpose. Just believe in it. Know it. Know it's coming. Expect it, and it'll be here. And then also, guys, I'm talking to the people new to their experience and not new. Because whether you're new to your experience or not, you need these tips. But the point is, just don't give up. Because that happens. It's easy to give up, right? Because we feel like we're not seeing results. Sometimes you say, is this real? Is this really real? Yes. Okay? The more you practice the things you should practice, like practicing maintaining a place of calm, getting better and better at meditating, all right? That's another thing. If you're in the beginning of your journey, don't think that this isn't possible for you. A 2-year-old baby, not a 2-year-old baby, but like a 1.5-year-old baby or a 9-month-old baby who learned how to walk, they learning how to walk. Okay? You just learn, a little 5-year-old just learned how to ride a bike. Right? Okay. So, of course, it's going to be uncomfortable. Doesn't mean it's not possible. Please, guys. I can't stress to you enough. Just trust. It takes practice. This whole spiritual journey and manifesting and creating is a simple concept to understand logically. But when you live in it, you need to constantly talk to yourself about what it is that's going on. And just keep yourself going, okay? Don't give up. Don't give up. Wait for the miracle. It's coming. But in the meantime, just be blessed and be thankful that you even have a chance to create something. How about that? Until next time, bye for now.